Thank you for trespassing today. I'm gonna ask you politely to please leave.
You ah! Are you trying to fuck with me? Fuck you!
No,
Not so
no.
tough now, huh?
Oh, you really think so? Guess what, bud? Not as tough.
I hear you. You're telling me. Right on.
Hello, hello. How are you tonight? Oh my. That's good. I'm just basically trying to get some hours.
Welcome. Another day in Los Santos.
There it goes. The lucky wheel is spinning and another fabulous prize could be won.
Don't land on CRIMS. I'll take the 7,500 cash. So I hear you were looking for Bunny last night.
You're a waste of space.
Oh, boy. Ooh, we got 3 players. Got 3 people in the city. Gonna get wild.
This country is just giving away.
Hello, hello. We'll do all. Oh shit. Well, that was interesting. Well, dang. Obviously can't drive tonight. Oh, get up there. Benton? Now, that one says it's what? Oh. Oh. That one. But this one's locked. Yep. Okay. Okay. That might work for something. Oh my gosh, I wasn't looking. We just walked in. What is this? What is this? Huh? Oh, somebody's warehouse. Dillinger. Only know one person by that name.
.492 going 10-8 and 1041.
Well, come on. Leave easy and kid. Oh. Okay. I wonder, is this one open or is this someone's? Oh, this one is for sale too. Or what it's got for an interior. Probably the same. No. This is the 1-bedroom. Huh. Okay. I didn't come up to see if there was anything up to, but I discovered something. Good. See, if you had enough people, you could make this your truce camp like it is in the actual game. Oh shit, there's more back here. Yeah. I've never actually walked around this entire place. Smiles. Haha. I know who that is. Hey. Wow. That's good to know. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder would it actually let you climb these ladders and get up there? Oh, it does. Quite interesting. I always wondered if you could, get property up here. I guess that answers my question. I wondered if a person could get property up there. But I'd never really searched. Now, I think I did come up here once and drove around to see if there was anything up here. But I never actually, like, walked around like I just did. Now see, Moocher wants to help me redo that video I made last night. So I told her I would look for some places that might be good for that. Also a little camp spot right up here. Wolf Camp National Park. I don't remember the cage being there, but I guess it must have been. And there's a little fishing spot down here. boat's partially underwater. It's a shame that the house I tried to get put in didn't allow me to get, or didn't work. Because I'd have been in a similar area. I mean, if it would have been... I think it would have been like right here. No. It's gonna be like right here. Yeah. Now see, I know I've been this route. I don't think I've ever actually gone this route. That takes you down through the swamp. Oh shit. It goes through there. I'll come up right here. Ah, okay. I see. Willie's house is right here. No, right here. That's Willie's house. And the reason for that is because if I ever do a heist, for any reason, and I need to make a water getaway, I can come up through here, right into the Alamo Sea, and go right to his house. See, my mind thinks about shit like that. Not sure why, but it does. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that happened like that, but... I wonder who sleeps at this house. Not over there. I said I knew there was something down here. I couldn't remember where. Ah, that's right. I hope the person that, stays here isn't into making that. There's something missing on that wall. It's like there's something missing in the basement. And there's something missing from right here. I had a whole storyline that I was gonna do where Willie walked from the city all the way up here. And I mean walk. So I tested it in GTA Online first. And it took me an hour to walk from where the apartments are and that city all the way to here. And what's even wilder is what I was gonna do was I was gonna have both personalities arguing with each other the entire walk. But then I never did that scene. A lot of propane tanks. Did you ever watch his stream where he was playing story mode? Yep, it is. That's what I was actually thinking. I watched the scene where he come up here as Trevor and took out all the O'Neills. And then, of course, they had you pour the gas and blow the house up. Then he was like, I can't do it. He's like, I can't do it. It just doesn't feel right. And then the crazy part is of course he did it, as he had to, and then he comes back up here, which I've never done that in story mode, come back up here afterwards. But he comes up here and looks at the house, and there's 2 green chairs in the house. I'm like, that's weird. I have not. Since I've been RPing so much, I hadn't watched much of him at all. Like, I'll try to catch up once in a while on, like clips or, like, videos that he's done. But, like, actual streams now. Really? So, was that my Chatterbox or was that my, Jagger? See, I think the last one I saw, part of the VOD, was, right after Ember and Sooty, caught it on fire. Because I was like, what is going on? I've missed a lot. I know they had the mime war. I've seen bits and pieces of that. I was just thinking the other day that I need to go and try to watch some of his VODs and stuff. Oh, really? Okay. I guess I'll have to go find that video. Well, I noticed he was, one of his recent ones, he was living in somebody else's house. Because I watched a clip of him playing, some video game. I seen there was something about, I seen something about when he went live, it said something about court or something. I'm like, what? You know, I don't know what character he would play other than Chatterbox. I mean, I've seen Dumbles. Dumbles is hilarious. And I've seen, oh, what's the other one? Gosh, what are they called? The Duggins or something? I can't remember, not the Duggins. Something I can't remember what they're called. But I've seen him do those. Those were wild characters. Yeah, the drags, yeah. They're hilarious. I love Dumbles. Dumbles is funny. I kill. I love watching them play Dumbles. It makes me laugh so hard. I was telling her, I said when I first started watching people RP, I started out actually watching Carmella. And then I ended up watching Rami and Mr. K and Peanut. And then of course they had one of the little wars against the clowns, and I was like, I gotta go check this guy out. I was like, he looks like he'd be fun as hell to watch. And I went over to Chatterbox, and I couldn't stand the voice. I literally could not stand the voice at all, so I couldn't watch him. I was like, what is going on? I was like, I can't do this. And then I ran across one of the videos where it was the Chatter Cups stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is so good. And so I ended up going back and watching, like, both streams. Like, videos from both. To put it together. Like, I'd watch her stream and I'd go watch his. And then I'd go and the next day watch hers, go watch his. And then finally I caught up until she left the city, and I'm like, and then like I could tell he was kind of struggling with storyline, because it got to where I couldn't watch, because I was like, it wasn't like there was a story to it, and it was kind of driving me insane to try to watch it. And then he started doing the Jagger and Chatterbox thing. And I was like, oh, that is so good. But yeah, see, when I first started watching RP, like, it was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, I kind of want to maybe try that. So I got to where I was playing GTA Online. And I barely would even really think about doing RP. Because I was like, I just was nervous about the whole thing and trying to make that leap. Like, I was already streaming GTA Online, but I was like, I just don't know if I want to do RP. And like, I'd flown in, I think, to No Pixel Public, and kind of gave it a try off online, and I was like, I don't think I'm ready. Then when the Chatter Cups stuff went on, I was like, okay. I was like, this really makes me want to get into it. I was like, because if I can do stuff like that and make it interesting, I go, that's what I want to do. I go, I don't want to just be in a place where I'm grinding. I said, I want an RP. And, so it was right around when he started kind of getting to the where he was doing the Jagger and Chatterbox mix. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm already kind of RPing a little bit. I was like, I want to make Willie. I already had William from the other city that I was in. And I was like, I want to make Willie. So when I went into Prodigy Public, he started out as William. And then eventually he got the mask. And that's kind of when it started. So when I flew into this city, the first thing I did was just made him a clown. I was like, and see, the only person that was a clown with me was my friend that I played with. Which he wore the same mask as Dagger. So that's why, for Sammy, it was emotional to her to see somebody wearing that mask, because it reminded her of him. And then that's why Willie's like, well, you're not my cousin. Well, that's because it was his cousin. So I was disappointed when he quit flying in. And then, of course, you know, he was good friends with Anne. That's how, well, he became good friends with Anne. And that's how we actually ended up joining PD. So they were like, do you think you could get him back here for Aaron and Mia's wedding and for Sammy and Rodney's wedding? I was like, I'll talk to him, but I'm not gonna make any promises. And when I talked to him, he's like, I don't even have 5M on my PC anymore. He goes, I left the Discord. He's like, so I was like, well, you could always get back in Discord. I was like, and if you want, you could put 5M back on. He's like, I don't really want it to. I'm like, okay. I was like, that would have been cool though if he had.
Was that? Oh, no.
What? What?
Okay. Never mind. I thought I saw a taser in your hand for a second there.
No?
Wonder what that was then. Oh.
What? I don't have it aimed.
It's those reflex classes, goddammit.
But yeah, it would have been cool. He was fun as shit. And he was a trucking man. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah,
He's-
do I need gas? Let's see.
He is still on the leaderboard for the trucking. I don't know what. Him and I put so many hours in trucking, it wasn't funny. I mean, if you ever look at trucking and you look at the leaderboard, Sammy and Willie are both on there, and he's at the very top. And if you put Sammy and Willie's trucking together, it still doesn't get close to what his was. But see, I started flying in here, what was it, 7 months ago? That's what I came up with. And that was when it was, of course, cold and snowy and stuff here. So, I was literally out of work for like weeks at a time, so I was flying in like crazy.
Alright.
So, I'm just disappointed that it's slowed down as much as it has. Still only 3 people. See, like a month ago, we had like at least 13 to 23 people. And now all of a sudden we're down to 3. Very disappointing. See, I liked No Pixel Public. But it was so hard to meet people because you were always grinding. And then I went to TheOneRP because a guy I played GTA Online with, that I was in a crew with, was there. And so I flew in there, and that's where William was created. And he was in an MC. And then that scene was more like a player versus player kind of thing. Like, it was, every time you turn around, you had to put in a ticket for fail RP or RDMs or shit like that. It got so old. And then, so we quit that. Pretty much there was 6 of us that left Power and went to Prodigy Public, and 4 of us were like our little gang that we'd started. And it was a fun city, but the staff was just terrible. And then got a perma ban for an unwritten rule. And then a guy I met through there that played a clown, he was the one that did my artwork of Willie. He got a perma ban for, I can't remember what it was. Basically, they said he was planning out RP. Like they got him for planned RP. Which there's nothing in their rules that said you couldn't do planned RP. And I'm like, all RP is kind of planned out. I was like, you don't... I was like, but the thing, you may plan something out, but it's not always gonna go exactly how you plan it. So I'm like, I don't understand why they did that to him. And they did the same thing to him as they did to me when, like, I put in my appeal. They waited for over a month. And then they did the denial of the appeal in the middle of the night while I was asleep. Didn't try talking to me, didn't... nothing. So I was like, even if they did remove my ban, I would never go back there. I was like, never. Because I was just starting to meet people and starting to make storylines when all that happened. So I was really, like, upset. In fact, I was pretty much done with RP until my buddy that I play GTA Online with, said something about this city, because him and Queen RP'd together and Power RP. Like, Queen's character was his character's girlfriend or something like that. So he's like, I got a friend that has our own city. You should go try it. And of course, like I said, I was used to bigger cities, so when I first flew in, I'm like, there's not a lot going on. I'm like, there's not that many people. And then I started getting to know everybody and started actually getting into the RP, and I'm like, it just, at the time, it felt like a family. It didn't feel like you were just part of a city. You felt like you were actually part of a family. I loved it. It was great. But now things kind of feel off, and it's very odd. I still love it here, though. I'll still consider this city home. Out of the 4 cities I've actually done any kind of a bad time in, I've loved this one the most. I had the best RP I've ever had in this city. I've had most fun. So and see, the guy I met, or the guy that I used to play GTA Online with, he one of the guys I met through him and Power, and then was at Pronhi with, he made his own city. And he messaged me a few months back and goes, hey, he goes, I need law enforcement in my city. He's like, I've seen some of your RP. And he goes, I'm willing to offer you a high command position right off the bat. I'm like, so I kind of went and looked at like his website and stuff like that. I'm like, it kind of reminds me of the city I didn't like. So I never played it, never tried. So last weekend I made a character, but there was nobody in city, and I haven't, from what I've seen, there's nobody really in city till like late. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. I think that don't work for me. And I don't know what kind of character I'd even want to go with on his city. I know they do the turf stuff. I know they've got 101 weapons, which was one of the things I disliked about the city I met that guy in. I'm like, if it's just a skin and stuff, I'm like, that would be fine, but the city I was in, if you had a 101, if you went against somebody with a 101, you Didn't stand a chance. Where did she go?
Sure.
He's sitting in her car? No. He is hiding. She's hiding pretty good, too. It says she's back here. She hiding in the bush. I'll find out real quick. Aha! Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
I knew I could find you.
Took you a minute though.
Uh-huh. At least it was a taser. It could have been something else.
God.
You know?
No, 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 no. I mean, at least it's not the chair. I'll say that.
True. Where is the... I can find the chair.
Oh no.
Nah, that's all just set. Nope. That must be something that they put in special just for him. Because I only think him and one other person have it. Nope. Can't find a chair. It's okay. You know, I don't need the chair. I got this.
Then again, I don't need the flashlight either. So, yeah. Or this.
Yeah, we're gonna need that for Talila's colonoscopy.
Oh my. Oh my.
Crazy clowns. Sure is quiet tonight.
No! You did not!
Yo, over here. What's
Well,
up?
I didn't say quiet.
Not again! Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's okay, if anything goes down, I'll just walk out. Sorry. Family emergency, yo, bye.
I mean, if anybody's got a family emergency, it's me. I'm an aunt now.
You're an aunt.
Mm-hmm.
That go along with the situation you were telling me about the other night?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of that show I used to watch called, what was that? Uncle Grandpa or something?
Oh, yeah. I remember that show.
You know what? I'm very proud of you for not blowing yourself up earlier.
Again, I still don't know how that happened the other day. That was still pretty weird. I wasn't close to the pump. I
mean, I think we've all blown ourselves up once at the pump.
Oh boy.
I think I heard that, Lester blew himself up in the old PD.
Oh no.
Yeah. Pretty sure if you go through a Nikon and emails, you'll see a blown up patrol car in the police garage at the old PD. You know, hello Tamika, what I don't understand, is we did that one race one night, and Sully went blasting past me at one of the gas stations, and I don't know how he missed the pump. Like, I slowed down so I wouldn't hit the pump, and he flew past me. Like, literally off the ground, past me. And then he hit a local car and flipped. And then a little ways farther down, he ended up hitting another car and blew out the windshield. Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you? A little slow right now. A little slow. That's good.
Oh. Found a photo of... Oh god. Aaron hitting Khalil.
That's not a shock. But yeah, I was just saying how, I miss how it was about a month or so ago when the city was hopping. Let's see, how many people? Still only 3. Makes me sad. Ooh. But yeah, I guess, Mucho, this one to help me redo that video. So I went in earlier and made an outfit where it's supposed to look like a wolf. Yeah, only 3 people at the moment, and 2 of them are right here. That's how it's been recently. How it's been. Ha 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 ha. Well, come on in. I did say the forbidden few word. Well, we're about to have a 4th person wake up. They might start a little trouble for us tonight. Give us something to do for a little bit. Screen's black. Shouldn't be. On my end, it's not. Let me check real quick. I can't see anything, huh? Hold on, let me look.
Oh boy.
I see, for me, I see it. I just pulled it up on my phone. So, I don't know. Let me try something real quick and see if it changes. Anything now? I just switched scenes, went to be right back, and then came back. Huh. I don't know, like I said, I pulled it up on my phone. And I could see it there. I see if I can pull it up on my PC. Yep, I can see it on my end. On my PC. I don't know. That is really weird. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
The pink demon.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's Lilith.
Do 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 do. Sneak attack. Yeah, I should feel worked out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy!
Let's see.
Way too close! Hey! Hey, you!
Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, boy. Still just a black screen, or? Okay. That's good. I think we got 4 people in city now.
Hi!
what's happening?
Ah. Oh boy.
Never stop being gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Chill the fuck out, okay? Look, there's some movement on clause 3.
Yeah. This is how it's been lately. Usually have at least one person in the city that will fire a weapon or something like that. So we'll show up on a call and he's like, oh. He's like, I had a muscle spasm. I told him, I think it was the last time I saw him, I said, I'll tell you what. I go, next time I respond to a call, you have a muscle spasm, and you test positive for GSR, I said, I'm booking you. Yes, it seems like people tend to fly in by the time I'm going to bed. See, I gotta get up early and go to work in the morning, so plus my kiddos got school. So I see. Khalil, I swore that Khalil's LOA was already done, and that he was gonna start flying anymore, but I haven't seen him. And I know Aaron is out right now.
Look, just because I
with
pee
some
the bed every
stuff.
now and then doesn't mean I have issues. It's a condition.
And
Fine, bitch. Wait. I didn't mean
Zoe,
it.
who played Rodney, he's got LOA in right now because he's got to find a house IRL. So a lot of stuff going on right now. So and then Cash is on LOA again because of work. So
What
nice day.
These locals and some of the things they say. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, you know, a lot of people back to school stuff right now, and kind of the end of the summer season, so everybody's trying to enjoy that before it, I guess, gets cold and nasty here in the next couple months, so. It's just part of life. I'm just in trying to get my 7 hours for the week on PD, and then if I fly in, nothing's going on, then I can do whatever I kind of want. I try to get those the hours in on the week. That way, if there's not anything going on the weekend, I can do something else to enjoy it. Plus, I've been trying to wake up my CRIM character more and play on him, so. I just realized they're both over here doing pull-ups.
I tried to get a job at Rockford Plaza. They're not hiring. Not even a shopping mall. That's nice. I'm fine. Yes, I really am. Do I sound like I'm not fine? Everything is fine. I'm not feeling sick. I'm not worried about my future.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
I've even noticed that in
I have to go now.
other cities,
Bye.
like other smaller cities, it's really slow for them right now too. I got a guy that I met in another city that he made one,
Hey there.
and he's asked me to try it out. And so over the weekend I made a character for it, and I've been kind of keeping an eye on it, and every time I've looked at it, there's nobody in it until like later at night. So, plus I've heard that a lot of cities have been getting shut down here recently. So, I would think that with more cities being shut down, that people would migrate to others, but from what I've seen so far, it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, I was like, that's... I mean, I kind of expected it, honestly. With Rockstar, or Take-Two, or whoever it was that actually purchased CFX, I kind of expected them to start changing things and cracking down on stuff. I've heard they kind of help out some of the larger cities, and then the smaller cities, pretty much shut them down, so I'm not sure how true that is, but I know I've heard that. I know one thing, I flew into 2 different cities over the weekend and made 2 new characters. And it felt so weird and so wrong. So, but neither of those cities have a lot going on in them right now either, so I was like, you know, I'll stay here and enjoy this one. There's no sense in flying into a different city where I don't know anything or can't figure anything out because there's nobody around, so. Plus, I love this city. Hello, hello. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. I know out of the 4 different cities I've been in this one the longest. I've loved it the most, so. I've only been NRP for about 10 months. And 7 of them have been here at the one. So that says a lot right there. Yup. Yes, it is. I definitely love it here. I've learned a lot here. I know I've grown a lot here. So and the people that are still here and are pretty consistent, you know, I feel like are a family. We're all pretty close. Met a lot of great people here. That would definitely be a plot twist, wouldn't it? That's crazy. So I know that the purple side. What is the TikTok color when you're talking about? Oh, I can't ever remember. Because it shows up on my deal as red. I always get confused with the color deal when you're trying to talk about where you're streaming. Okay, see, in my chat deal, it comes up red. I very rarely gameplay that says anything from YouTube. I just use YouTube basically to record. Then I go back and make my clips from it. Yeah. Yeah, cause see, I don't have metal. Everybody that has metal tells me that it drags their PC down, so I've never even tried to use it. Oh. No, one thing. I think I've only got one gym pass left, so I need to get some gym passes. Okay. I didn't even touch that thing. Didn't even touch it. No, I used to make the mistake of coming here and doing that in a skirt.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I mean, I guess if you're the only person here, it's not a big deal.
True, true.
Do-da. Hello, sir. Oh, Lewis is speeding.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
The struggle continues.
Thank you for the likes. $287, that's all you want to give me? That's robbery. He's going to pump you up. Oh, shit. Over here, we'll lay down. Let's go for it. Let's take a nap. Oh, by the way, Mr. Warrior Weird, Sammy discovered 2 things tonight. Sammy discovered 2 people's houses. A Mr. Dillinger and a Miss Smiles. She had pop. What is she doing all the way down now? Just out for an evening stroll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
No, yeah, everything's fine.
I mean, I'll murder somebody if we need to.
No, there's no need for that.
I mean, you might want to do that to someone here in a minute.
Uh-oh. Why? No need for that. No need for that. No. I'm just gonna.
Okie dokie. This is something I never do. Sit out here on the highway with a speed trap. I knew somebody was gonna like that. I posted on Squawk that it was really quiet tonight. Let's see. Oh, we got 5 people now. Oh, shit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. Get tired. Where is she at? Ah, she's... But that tells me that the person I was expecting to come speeding by is not here. Or is not gonna come speeding by. Because they're most likely at work. Oh,
Is this some mentality problem?
thank you. Thought I was gonna miss that guy and end up not missing him. Uh-oh. What is that?
There we go. You're all done. Alright. You have a power bank on you.
I do not. I need to grab some more. Hang on. Let me,
I do.
did I make sure to put it?
I need one, please. My phone's dead.
Yeah, you change this second.
No, I don't.
Alright.
No, I do not.
Okay. Like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
Keys, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, boy.
There you go.
You have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Look out!
Why is it doing that? I just serviced this thing last night.
Oh boy.
You serviced that thing last night, and it's, already making grinding noises again.
Uh-oh.
That's lovely.
Yep. Yep. I just happened to drive by when I saw it and I was like, oh shit. Someone's mad.
Yeah, sure looks like it. Nothing.
Hmm.
Did you get pictures of it, or are you just,
Yeah, I got pictures of it.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably should clean it off, but
True.
I don't know if I really want to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do I even have any? That's a good question.
That wouldn't have been McLovin, would it? McLovin would never do a thing like that. I'd got some. You been awake? Ah. I wonder who did it. Should have taken a picture and post on squad. Although I don't condone this, I do agree. That would be a terrible thing to do, right? It would be a shame to taser her from down here. But as she's coming down the steps. Or the ladder. First event I ever went to was right here when this place had its grand opening. And I made the mistake of climbing that ladder in a skirt.
Oh no.
Yep. Do what now? Oh, I guess I do have teeth break hands on me. I did not realize that. I completely forgot.
Oh, hey, what happened to the other chair? The hell?
How they all keep disappearing. I see 2 right now.
Yeah, I see 2 as well.
There used to be 5.
Huh.
Oh boy.
There we go.
What? Well, that's not what I wanted. Well, that's not working. Come on. That's not what I wanted either. What is... There's one that... Nah, close enough. Oh boy. Oh.
Hey, my favorite client finally remembers my number. How you been, buddy? Oh, those morons can't follow simple instructions. I know, dude. That's not what we agreed on.
Oh.
Don't worry. When we get back to the office, there will be
What?
hell to pay. We're gonna get this.
Oh, nothing. I should probably do the same, to be honest.
Yep. See, the Q word didn't even do me any good.
True, true.
Said it out loud twice, posted it on Squawk.
Yep. Oh well.
I know you seem extremely disappointed.
No, no. Not at all.
Who is this? No, I am not interested. How?
Not one bit.
Look, I'm a man of my word, okay? A handshake is a handshake, am I right? Trust me, buddy, I got you.
Oh boy.
My rep is everything. I guard it with my life. Trust me, okay? Okay, pal, thanks. Talk to you tomorrow.
Well, what kind of fun stuff do I want to get into?
Uh-oh.
So, which one of them wanted this car? Was it, McLovin or was it Ramathorn? Oh, and he leaves the lie. Then as I ask. I was asking Ramathorn, or asking Warrior Leader a question. He left.
No.
No, what?
And that's how you lose a game of Clown Risk. I mean, what?
What?
Yeah. I fell off when I finally got up there.
Oh.
I went to celebrate and I guess jumped off. Any accident.
Nice. Oh, I'm debating on if I want to go waste some money.
Uh-oh. Probably go ahead and go to bed myself.
That would probably be the better idea. I do need to go check my truck stuff.
Okay.
But you know what I really need to do before that?
Uh-oh.
Nah, be nice.
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? Y'all trust me?
No, I trust you. I trust you.
And sure?
I'm sure.
Right, yeah. You in hand. I mean, I did do it first.
At least it was just the taser, right?
That's right. It sure would be a shame if, you know, somebody did this right to the face.
No.
But, you know, that would be seen as corruption and then, you know... Can't be having none of that.
True.
Now that you're back, Mr. Warrior Leader, which one of your souls was wanting that RX-7? Oh, okay. I don't know either. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I better get to bed. Giovanni's waiting on me.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to bed all right. I mean, you might be in bed.
I mean, you're not wrong. But he's currently watching our nephews, so there's that.
Well, you know.
Kid's only 5. He does not need to be hearing any of that stuff.
True. But I mean, the bedroom is all the way downstairs.
Yep.
See, what you do is you put the kiddo down there, turn a movie on, turn the TV up, then you make your own movie. I mean, or you don't.
I mean, yeah.
Well, no, you have fun tonight.
Thanks.
Remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. I may not be on the radio anymore. Let's see if there are any locals here. Of course not. That's good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ready. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the likes. You all have a good night. I'll see you at the next one.